they will see if truly anything of such occur. If truly Mohbad's money has gone through his wife's accounts, everybody will see. And now ask him, sorry sir, did you at any time even sense Mohbad usually sent money to your wife's account? He said no. He said the only time Mohbad sent money to that account was when his wife went to Lekki to help them in taking care of Liam. At least she was there for like a month or two. And that was when Mohbad sent maybe, that's how he put it. He said maybe 150 or 200,000 was what Mohbad gave her when she said she's going on. And Mohbad's name can only appear in that account once, not twice. That Mohbad's name can only appear in that account once, not twice. And I said, okay, I will be glad if the statement of account can be printed, at least to show the world that the woman, Mami Tunde, is innocent of this allegation. He said, okay, no problem. That in as much Karimo has agreed to come to the inquest, he will be happy if the lawyers can ask the proof of all these things she's saying. I now try to ask him a particular question when I said, okay, Karimo also talked about the railings in Mohbad's house. What can you say about that? He said he knew nothing about Mohbad's house. You understand? That he knows nothing about Mohbad's house. Probably Wunmi must have told her sister so many things. They must have shared many things within themselves. But the little he knew is what he is telling me. And he is having 100% guarantee and assurance on whatever he's saying. So he's assuring me that everything he's saying is nothing but the truth. So far, so good. I don't want to analyze this myself. I will only give little comments, little speech. And
hello, Arifa. Hello, Arifa.
Okay. Ma?
No, let me allow you to land.
Okay. I will only give little speech. And the speech is this. Is it possible? Okay, it's not even a speech. It's going to be a question. Is it possible for another person, a person to use his or her own BVN to open an account for another person that doesn't carry or bear the same name? That is one. Another is this. Is it that Karimo don't even understand how bank operates or how the system works? That the account that is open for another person, because one person is privileged to have the email to receive the alert also, that means the person can now go behind closed door to borrow you the huge amount to invest on your own business. The third thing is this. How true do we think this story is? Because to me, it's not clear. I can be called back at any time. I can be sued at any time by Mommy Tunde, Daddy Tunde, or CY. But everything I said tonight is what Daddy Tunde told me, which I have a proof of evidence. I learned all this thing when I did Kpãiii prison. Proof of evidence. Before, I know that fact is different from truth. The courts only deal with facts. They don't get anything to do with your truth. But when I was incarcerated, I learned a lot. that whatever you're coming out to publish or to say gets old to your proof. Ola Rose. I don't know what you they talk. Oh. My hand no deal. I don't know what you they talk. So, the first thing that is giving me headache in all these stories is the fact that CY did not have her own personal bank. She didn't have BVN. Well, it is possible. I'm not saying that is not possible. Everything is possible. It is possible. But it sounds very impossible. It sounds very, very impossible. Now, let me Bitcoin. Mojisola, which one be Bitcoin again? Me, I don't know. Jesus, my head ran blue. Let me now leave this question out, and at the same time, I will sit here and answer any question pertaining this that I just said. Now, okay, Wunmi is using Bitcoin. Okay, does Bitcoin also require BVN? Those people that know about it should please enlighten us. Bitcoin also requires anything of such. Okay, I will allow the panelists to deliberate a while, answer the questions, and if there's any question pertaining these things I've just narrated, please ask me and I'm going to answer. And if the worst became worst, I have proofs to tender that I go to the house. I met the man. We spoke. I was there alone. I went there. We talk and, we share our thoughts together. He explained everything to me. So if the worst came, I have the proof of evidence, which is not with me alone, with different people also, whom I believe 100% that it is extremely secured with. They are not even the people in the justice movements at all, but they are a kind of people that doesn't want anything to happen to Arifa again. Just like the music I usually play since I came out, that I can't watch me fail, I can't stand this pain. So anytime you pray, remember my name, remember a struggler. The name is Arifa. I've been far away chasing Gualala. I swear with all my life, I can't wait to be back. I know you miss me, I know. So please, that is it. Any question, I am available. I am going to answer it. And I'm going to stand on this that I've been told till something comes to change it. That is it. Now, let me call the panelists so that we share the little time within 33 minutes. We can move on. There is still more I will talk about because we spoke at length. He talked about Mohbad's lawyer. He talked about what transpired between Baba Mohbad and Mohbad's lawyer. Like I said earlier, he talks about the birth of Liam, what comes up concerning the placentas and all that, and how everything goes. You understand? So we move. Yes. Let's go straight to the panelists. In 33 minutes, Queen is going to time everybody. And Adama, they will time everybody. Let's go straight to the panelists. Let me start from Nature Zone. We started together. The first person on the panel. Nature Zone, what is your take? So far, so good.
Hello, everyone. Well, my own submission on this matter was that everybody needs to know that later Bafitomo Irilomawo, and we see there is no magic boy in anything that we do that is secret. No matter how it is, secret will come out one day. This thing is give those people that know about Mohbad death, is giving them this thing. I think they're supposed to learn from it. No matter how they keep the treats to themselves, one day, the truth will come out. It may mistakenly come out through them, from their mouth. Maybe they mistakenly say it out, or they have misunderstanding with someone that they have told before. That please keep this thing to yourself. Don't tell anyone. This is what happened in Mohbad's house. You understand? So, everybody that know about Mohbad, you better come out and say it. This one that is coming out through this Wunmi's family, that they are fighting themselves, they think they had truth to us, and they are fighting on lies. God knows that no matter how it is, the truth will come out one day. And I believe they will still do the amendment if that is not too late. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Nature Zone. That is brief and sensible. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let me move straight to Adama. Adama, what's your take? So far, so good. Adama, are you there? Seems like she's not available yet. Let me move straight to my mom. Ajoke, mommy, over to you, ma.
Oh, all glory be to God Almighty. Number one, you took a big risk by going there. I know you are trying to find out, like a private investigator. I think that is what you did. But you put your freedom and your life at stake, in danger, by going there. The reason why I said that, number one, the people that you went to go approach, they cannot be trusted. Either Karimo or them, we don't know who is speaking the truth and who is lying as of now. So, as far as I'm concerned, you did what you believe that you wanted to do, because you are eager for the truth, because the law, the system has failed you. That is why you took it upon yourself to be digging for the facts, something to help you out. I believe that is what you are looking for. You are looking, searching for the truth. You want the evidence. And no one is helping you out. And you believe you don't need to just sit down doing nothing. You just have to try as a man to make sure that you get the truth, the facts, straight. That is my own opinion. Now, I will go to what the man that you met discussed with you. They said my time is up, so okay, I'm going to end it there. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma. It is true. That is a kind of endangering yourself, like you're putting yourself in a risk, which some people think it is not necessary. You understand? So that is it. But mom, I don't think you've spent 3 minutes. Well, if the timekeeper said your time is up, that means you've spent 3 minutes.
It is because somebody said that almost, done. That's why, I don't want to pass my boundary. That is why I just said it there.
Comment section timekeeper.
Okay, mommy, you can still have the floor if you have 1 or 2 things to say. We time 3 minutes.
Yes.
And I'm sure once it completes, the queen will give you a signal.
Thank you very much. Hello, Queen. Thank you. Now, You see, with the look of things, from what I heard from you and what I've been hearing from others as well, I mean, others like Karimo and everyone, pertaining to this justice, coming from the side of Mama Mohbad and Wunmi and the Karimo, that is what, I'm saying. I'm going to say that no matter how much they try to hide the truth, there's no way they can hide it. It is out there already for people that's willing to see it. But those that are not willing to see the truth, the evidences, the facts, they ignored and pretend as if they see nothing. Like they hear, they see no ghost and they hear no ghost. So as far as I'm concerned, everything is so plain in the sense that we know those that are being truthful and those that are not being truthful. Let me just talk on my own behalf. I know the truth. I want the truth. I value the truth because I love justice. I want justice to prevail. So, because I respect my country, I love this country, our country called Nigeria. So, and I want the great thing for our country. I want things to change for good, for greater. So that is why I'm eager in this case. On this case, that I want the truth to prevail. I want justice to prevail. You understand? I'm not against anybody, but I'm against crime. I'm against evildoers. I'm against wickedness. So that is where I'm going to end it for now. Thank you, Arifa. Thank you, Queen.
Okay. Adama, what do you say? Adama, what do you say?
Adama did not talk.
Who now talk? Somebody say Karimo will later come back for you.
Really?
Yeah, I think I heard something like that.
So are you not hearing voices?
Jesus, my head, one blow.
Nobody spoke.
No problem. Thank you so very much, Mommy. That's the way it is. Let me go straight to Mommy Adeola before I go to Black Favor.
Yeah, good evening.
No, after Mommy Adeola, we go to Sharon. Yeah. Mommy, over to you.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Sherry, I want to say something. Every one of them, you see, when you are writing a script, scene 1, there are people who will act. Scene 2, there are people who will act. Scene 3, role given to every one of them in that script of Mohbad's death is what all of them are playing. There are major. I mean, there are people who will play major roles. There are some who will play, our minor roles. Àwọn kan tún wà behind the scene. You see all this one, Baba Tunde the yarn. Make I use that word. That yarning no be for us, no be for us at all. Na lamba from beginning to the end. That Karimo asked for favor. Omo gbagbe, that one a lie, blatant. I don't because in Korere kan lè tẹnu police officer jáde rí. Mo kò sí ni. It's their gene. Gene ni, it's not their fault. Wọ́n ṣe mọ fún wọn ni. Carry call àbí follow call money. You don't expect much. Karimo came out the other time and said, there's still some money in it. It was because Karimo cast him that Mama today had certain huge amount of money. kò ọlọ́pàá ò gbádùn tó yẹn. Arifa, congratulations that ó lọ ó dé láyọ̀ àtàlàáfíà. Ọlọ́pàá ló wọlé tọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Wetin you no buy you go pay o. So but you went in there and then you came back. Congratulations. You see, all these family men, gbogbo àwọn wèrè yìí, they are just casting each other because contract kan wà nílẹ̀. Àwọn contract àti outshine àwọn kan, some you know, àwọn kan wọn ò fẹ́ play game. Ẹ ti sọ pé tí n bá wá láti US, nǹkan báyìí ló wà nílẹ̀ o. Ẹ gbórí wọlé àǹtí mi dẹ̀ gbórí wọlé nìyẹn. Okay, role wo ni máa play? Okay, àǹtí mi role tẹ́yìn máa play rè, role tẹ́yìn máa play rè. Àǹtí wá play role tán. Ẹ wá ń sọ story. Ẹ tún wá sọ story nìkan, ẹ wá tún drag yẹ. Ẹ wá drag ẹ nìyẹn. Òun náà wá wò pé last joker wọ̀ kóun náà ṣe kí ni? Kóun náà síta. That is exactly what is playing. Island lọ bí wa sí na ìgà dúgọ̀ràn lọ bí mi sí. Ò lè sọ yẹn létí mi kó wọlé náà. Àbá. Nǹkan tó wà ńlẹ̀ nìyẹn. All this Karimo béèrè fún favour. Òun ò ní BVN. Who dey talk? Say Wunmi no get BVN. Say who die? Say Wunmi no get BVN. And then this one that ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá brother so kìlọ̀ ti ń pè bóyá yellow fever ni àbí whatever tó jẹ́ tó ń sọ tí ó dùn lẹ́nu ẹ̀ yìí pé wọ́n ṣí àkáǹtì fún Liam ìgbà tó ṣí àkáǹtì fún Liam ìyàwó òun ni wọ́n fi BVN ẹ̀ ṣí ṣé wetin gbogbo akọ náà kọ lójú wa dà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà ọpọlọ wa yìí náà kò ń ṣe pé àti gé mọ́ irun àgé ọpọlọ mọ́run náà irun nìkan lọ gé kúrò lórí. Who you go tell that kind shit? So gbogbo wọn yẹn wọ́n ṣì ń play game níṣẹ́ rí gbogbo eléyìí tó ṣe ó sì wọn ìyá mi à ń sọ nǹkan kan ó ní pé gbogbo wọn yẹn pé kásíwín tó rẹ́rìn kásíwín tó ké ìyá ààrẹ rìn. And which is true kí asínwín kó tó ké ìyá ẹ̀ máa rẹ́rìn sẹ́ pé ìwọ wọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti wà ní agreement ni ò lọ bó ṣe yẹ kó lọ and gbogbo ẹ̀ wá ta yamayama àlàdúrà ìtawà gan gbà nìyẹn pípẹ́ ẹnu wọn ò ní kó lágbára Jésù ẹnu wọn kò ní kó káàmpù yẹn Ọlọ́run máa sọná sí inú káàmpù yẹn ni. Wọ́n máa túká ni àjà túká ni adìyẹ máa jẹ fún ara wọn ni nínú káàmpù tí gbogbo wọn wà yẹn. Wọ́n ò ní yinra wọn gbogbo wọn pátá látòkè délẹ̀. Ṣẹlẹ àwọn ti 16 nínú ilé yẹn náà wọn ò ní yinra wọn ẹlọkọlẹ. Àwọn náà máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí adìyẹ wọn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jẹ fún ara wọn ni except tí ó bá sí Ọlọ́run ló kù except tó bá jẹ́ ti tó time fún Mohbad láti kú òun ló kú but tí ó bá ti tó time gbogbo eléyìí tó sọ pé ṣẹ́rí ẹjẹ́ ìwà sọ kankan for the last time now. Èyí tó sọ pé ká lọ wà àkáǹtì ìyàwó yẹn ó lè print statement ṣé na mú lọ́pẹ̀ wà ní ìyàwó ẹ̀ sì pé ó sì lè kọ́kọ́ lọ wọ́ owó sí ibì kan from ibi tó bá wọ́ owó sí wọn wá ṣe wàá transfer sí àkáǹtì ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó yẹ pé kò ní sí tracy sí pé àkáǹtì yẹn jáde látọ̀dọ̀ Mohbad sí àkáǹtì ṣe rò pé wọ́n jẹ́ ọjọ́ bọ̀ ni ṣọ́jọ́ bọ̀ ni Wunmi will never transfer any money directly from Mohbad's account to Yatunde's account àkọ́kọ́ gbèrè lọ ni. Tó bá gbèrè lọ tó gbé lọ bí bus stop bí mẹ́jọ á ṣe wá lọ land sákàǹtì Yàtúndé ẹrù pé ó gàn ni ọmọ 24 tó mi gbogbo olùbá ẹrù pé orí ẹ̀ yìí ni olórí burúkú ni gbogbo wọn ọdẹ ní jèrè ẹ ṣe gan ni God bless you all.
Thank you very much, ma. You see, at times when you want to deal with people, don't deal with the dumb. Deal with those that are extremely, that have this thing here. I won't give my thoughts concerning that story yet. Because after taking that steps, I literally asked myself, why this risk? Does it worth it? But I later agreed to the fact that yes, it does worth it, because if the account truly contains Mohbad's money, then they have a lot of questions to answer. It could be that because of the huge amount of money that the boy has been depositing and keeping there, is that why they go after his life? This, that. But mommy said something now that the money will go into like 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts before coming to the final destination, so that the name will not appear. It is extremely possible. But this is the first question. As a husband, what is your work? A police officer. How much do you earn in a month? Mohbad was signed 2019 to Malian Music. The income started around 2020 or so, when he released Balenciaga. Let's trace the account. You as a husband. As a wife, what do you sell in your shop? If the extreme ends, if the account balance, the end is extremely massive than expectation, then they have a lot of questions to answer. They have a lot of questions to answer. Because there is no sense in starting what you cannot finish. That is why I keep pushing. We started the justice movement as at September. No, nothing will pull me out. I no go die now. Now only death go pull me out. I no go die. We'll finish it together. And we'll get the true justice. And after them, we'll still live. Now, I don't want to go into my own opinion yet. I still want to hear more from people. Let me go straight to Black Velvet. Adama, no, she's not available yet. She's not. Let me go straight to Black Velvet. Yes.
Arifa,
okay. Black Velvet, over to you. My boss.
Arifa,
my boss.
Oh, wise one.
My boss.
Oh, wise one. May your days be long. May you walk and never stumble. May you live to see your children's children. God bless you, my brother. It has been so long. As you know, we go back. I took a break, important break, and I'm glad to be back. Mommy, Adeola, and Ajoke, they've said most of everything I had to say. And I'll be very, very brief. Number one, kudos to you. We know the risk that you take, that you took, putting yourself out there, exposing yourself. We know the risk that you took. Like Mommy Adeola said, there's a script that was written. Everybody's playing the script. Everybody has a role they're playing. We too, man, seeking for justice, we also have our role to play. Some of us will use our summation, some of us will use our finances, some of us will put ourselves in the line. Let us not relent on all the efforts that we are putting. First of all, thank you so much for taking the risk, putting yourself out there. This story get care leg. You see this story, so you get better care leg. The care leg, question mark, plenty, not only comma, question mark, plenty for this story. You understand? Imala is working.